The development of the next generation iPhone is underway at a breakneck pace. Reports suggest Apple's iPhone 15 Ultra will feature a new chassis, CPU, and a 48-megapixel imaging sensor, among other new features.
That's just incredible.
Likewise, Samsung has many surprises planned for us with the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Considering the number of expected upgrades, we decided to provide a head-to-head comparison. So let's get started. Design. Samsung has been gradually refining the look of its smartphones every year, and the Galaxy S23 series unifies the design of all three models by placing the camera module in the same position across all three phones. We can only speculate how the Galaxy S24 Ultra will develop in terms of aesthetics at this point. Still, we can safely assume that the Galaxy S24 Ultra will keep the rounded edges and right-angled corners. In all candor, it should look a fair bit like the Galaxy S23 Ultra, with perhaps some minor modifications to the camera module. Speaking of cameras, both brands have the best to offer in the market, and this year they seem to be taking it to another level.
How interesting.
We'll talk more about that soon, so stay tuned. Although the iPhone 15 Ultra's design is still a bit of a mystery, rumors claim it will have the same flat corners and dynamic island style as the iPhone 14 Pro. However, it is expected to sport a titanium frame instead of stainless steel and a new USB-C connector design. Several reports also corroborate that Apple would switch to solid-state buttons powered by independent haptic engines. Regarding design, it's safe to assume the iPhone 15 Ultra will significantly get more changes. We'll have to wait for a clear picture of the iPhone 15 Ultra and Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra to make clear distinctions. So make sure you subscribe to get regular updates on our new videos. Display. In the past, Apple has equipped the iPhone Pro with a 6.7-inch OLED display, so we may assume the Ultra will be the same size. Apple's displays have historically been innovative and competitive. The iPhone 15 Ultra screen has been rumored to ship with a 2,500 nit rating and would apparently be the brightest ever seen on a smartphone.
Future is bright.
Easily outshining the 2,000 nit rating of the iPhone 14 Pro Max. For the Galaxy S24 Ultra, we anticipate 7.1 inches Super AMOLED capacitive touchscreens with a 120Hz max refresh rate, 1B color display, and Corning Gorilla Glass 7 protection on all variants. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra should have a higher res QHD resolution if Samsung follows the same pattern as its previous range. Cameras. Since there aren't many rumored changes for the time being, it seems reasonable to expect that the Galaxy S24 Ultra will feature the same 200 megapixels primary camera, 12 megapixels ultra-wide camera, and 12 megapixels front-facing camera as the Galaxy S23. As far as upgrades go, we can expect one or both of its 10 megapixels telephoto cameras to be altered.
Absolutely.
Twitter leaker RG Clouds shared a post saying the S24U zoom capability will be significantly improved, with Gen 4 optics design and wider aperture 2.5 to 2.9. The post also says the Ultra's maximum magnification could increase to 150x from the present 100x, as opposed to just having a 3x or 10x zoom. That doesn't change. For quite some time now, Apple's iPhones have been the undisputed champions when it comes to photograph quality, and now speculation suggests that the iPhone 15 Ultra is expected to feature a new periscope zoom lens, increasing the optical zoom from 3x to 6x or 10x, with digital zoom potentially reaching 30x or 50x with stunning clarity, so we can expect a boost. The wide-angle and ultra-wide-angle cameras will probably maintain their current resolutions of 48 and 12 megapixels, respectively, but Apple will almost certainly improve the processing and add new photography tricks. Of course, that is expected to incur some costs, which might bump up the price tag. We'll get to that comparison in a moment, so keep your eyes locked. On paper, Apple's iPhone 15 Ultra is outclassed compared to the 200 megapixels quad rear camera on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, but we will have to wait and see how it plays out in real life. Performance. We should expect Samsung to deploy the most recent Snapdragon chip in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Judging by the timeline and numerous positive speculations, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra will likely ship with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3s will have a speedier primary CPU core, up to 3.7 GHz of processing power, so that should be quite beneficial to the Galaxy S24 Ultra. We might even see a special for Galaxy version that boosts performance even more.
Wow, that's great.
Going by previous developments where only iPhone Pro models received new chipsets, the iPhone 15 Ultra is expected to come with Apple's A17 Bionic chip, the first chip to be produced with the 3nm manufacturing process, which might bring significant gains in performance and efficiency. Comparatively, this should be a close competition, but performance on iPhones are almost always overkill, and we anticipate it to follow suit and hold a slight edge over the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Price. While the iPhone's Pro Max variants have remained at the same price point, $1,099 for the previous 4 years, several reports have claimed that the iPhone 15 Ultra will likely bring a price hike, perhaps as high as $1,299, so it would do you good to start saving now. With the Galaxy S23 Ultra's base model starting at $1,199, we might see the same price range as the Galaxy S24 Ultra, or perhaps we'll get more than that. Tell us in the comments section which of these brands you're looking forward to the most. With both phones still in the developmental stages, it's too early to say which one is superior. What we can say with certainty is that whichever version you go with, you'll have a fantastic time using it, and it wouldn't hurt to wait for its release. Now, when it comes to tablets, Samsung's Galaxy Tabs are among the best available, and the upcoming Galaxy Tab S9 is coming packed with many innovative new additions. Be sure to tune in to our upcoming video, where we'll go into detail about it. Thanks for watching.